for qualifying. I feel like such an idiot.
At least you admitted it. Yeah. I was driving like a legend until I crashed it into the barrier. Yeah.
Nick, well done. Got the Lambo working for you.
Yeah, you have. Well done.
Yeah, I can't get close to that, Nick. I don't know what you're doing with it.
I'm just going for a pee, lads. Back a sec.
Right.
Oh, I feel like a right chopper. Stacked it at the hairpin.
I saw because Robert was between you and I, Keenan. He was on his warm up and you were on your hot lap and I was in my hot lap. And I saw a yellow flag and I thought, that's not Robert going off, so must be Keenan.
Yeah, I got back on and got out of the way, but he must have had to slow down to then. He must have let everybody pass him because he came in last.
I think he might have been the last person out anyway.
Last, yeah. I was watching him 11th on the.
Yeah, because
that's the guy I passed then. Yeah, I passed him as I came round then.
I think he might have been just coming into T1 as you were going into T1.
Yeah, I went round him. Yeah,
and then because I saw him coming out the pits and I thought, that's maybe the last car. And then he obviously, I think he just slowed up a little bit just before you, but there was enough of a gap that I'd left that he could fit in between us without any problems. Which is a shame, as I was really hoping for a tow up to 130R from him.
Sorry guys, my audio wasn't working. I had to restart everything.
Hey, Robert.
Well done, nice lap.
Yeah, good lap, mate.
Sorry if I fucked your out lap up, Rob.
You didn't. I gapped it enough to not give Steven a tow, but keep you away from me. How many laps are you doing, Steven?
I don't know.
23.
Probably, I'm probably doing one less than everyone else by the pace I've got.
Is it 22? I didn't calculate 23.
Well, it's really simple because it's
22.
2-minute laps, 45 minutes is 22.5 laps. So probably 22 or 23, depending on how long a pit stop takes and what the average lap will be. But this is one of the simpler maths ones to do.
I just got back. All right, what are we saying for laps?
Okay, George, 5
40
minutes to go.
40 laps.
22 or 23's 23 safe.
Is Robin? Did Rob?
Yeah, sorry, I had to reboot everything, man.
Right,
my bad.
Good luck, man.
I got a 59. I got a 59.8 offline right before this. I'll post it up. I was so fucking excited, man.
Wicked. I was so close in practice, but
I didn't even nail it. But I looked on it. I was like, oh god, it's a 59.8. I gotta save it.
It feels good. I got a bit loose on that lap, but yeah.
Dude, I basically had to coast through the chicane because I hit that bump on the outside under the braking, and I was like, oh no. And then it's like I'm just looking at that little marker like, please stay green, because I'm just like off the throttle, just tiptoeing through it. Because I had on the Delta, I had a 2 flat, going in. Yeah. And I'm like, all I gotta do is take it easy,
Yeah, that's what it happens.
You just move outside too much, and I'm like, oh no, I'm dead. I lost a shitload of time, but whatever, dude. I was just happy to be alive.
Yeah, it's mega.
How many laps are you doing?
I think it's 22. The chap's working it out.
I would fuel for 23 just in case. It'll certainly be no more than 23.
I'm not been on 23, yeah.
How many? I have no idea, because when I reset, it doesn't tell me how many liters that is.
I don't know how many the Audi. Is there any other Audis on?
Nope.
Carl's not here.
I've got 133 litres will do the full race for the Lambo.
Porsche is the lowest on fuel, and it's like 5.5 litres per lap.
I've got 5.7 litres per lap for the Lambo.
129, 130.
5.7. I have 5.4.
I've got 137.
All my shit reset now. I can't have a. God damn it.
Do you want to restart the race? Do you want to just put in 2 laps, Rob, to get the thing?
Yeah, let me go do 2 laps.
You could do 2 laps now.
Yeah.
You could do 2 laps now, Robert.
Okay, I'll go. You guys okay with that?
Yeah. If anyone wants to go out, feel free. Whatever.
I was hoping, what's his name would be here.
Carl's been busy, isn't he?
Both my Audi fuckers abandoned, man.
Just remember, if you're on a good lap, not to finish it.
Oh yeah.
Don't beat your
I'm
qualifying
gonna
time.
lap the field.
Don't beat your qualifying time.
Yes,
Oh,
glad.
look, I was
Exit's
spinning
clear.
off.
I'm working it at 64 litres per sport.
66 when
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Just to cover off any. It's going to be so hard keeping it on track around.
I'm going to crash 2 or 3 times, I think.
The tiniest touch on the brakes as you're trying to roll into the corner. Oh.
Do 1 or 2 good laps, it's just the 4th and the 5th that kills me.
Especially turn 1.
The strengths that the Lambo has, you know, obviously are offset by its weaknesses, and its weaknesses are just exposed horrifically around here in my view. Like I just think it's so bad at the change of direction, which is the entire S's section, isn't it?
You should have paid Nick for his setup.
Yeah, Nick didn't and shit.
Pay him a bit more for his driving ability.
It's fine. When he crashes later, I'll record a song for him as well. There goes Nick.
Anyone take 130R flat?
Say that again, Rob?
Can anyone take 130R flat?
No.
No.
Slight lift.
Hell yeah, I can, but I don't make out the other end of it.
Not without visiting the barrier, you?
Yeah, done a fucking. Who done that once in F1? Because I completely got it wrong, smashed into the arm code, made a right fucking mess of it.
Ralph Schumacher?
Yeah, I was going to say Schumacher or Trulli, something like that.
One of the kind of reasonable but shit guys.
Yeah, the ones that made it but never actually made it.
Like the one, you know, Ralph Schumacher's like, oh, he's Michael's brother, he must be good today.
Yeah.
E5.
Yeah, like us for 1 lap and then it's all over.
There's the guys out there, please don't improve your lap time.
But they moved the wall back at 130R after Daijiro Kato was killed in the MotoGP back in, that'd be like 03 or 04 or something like that. I was a good guess.
What qualifies better with 70 litres in it, Jay?
I'm afraid of the tires actually.
It feels a lot more balanced than it for with fuel. I guess it just balances the car out.
Half second up.
Cancel that.
Third on the grid.
I'm afraid when the mediums are on low grip, it's gonna be a mess. But I don't want to go hard.
I did a full, or like a half race stint when I came on there. They were what you'd expect them to be.
Bad.
They were okay. They were okay.
Okay.
I'm hard.
You were hard yesterday.
Yes. That transition.
Oh, I thought I was like, it gave me purple. I was like, what the fuck?
It'd be alright for you to improve.
Oh, okay.
It'd look worse for me, you know what I mean?
We're thinking 20.
You're currently 2.2 seconds
I
off the
think
pace.
23 covers it, 22 is
That's the
based
end of
on
the
2
session,
minute
E5.
2 laps. I think the guys were saying so.
What do we-
I'm P5 now instead of P4. What happened there?
Did you put a lap in?
No, that's right, Jules.
Yeah,
I'm still 8.
Jules, George, that's correct. That's where you were before.
is it? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that is okay.
It's
mate.
only because Robert went out, which shoved us all up 1 position.
No, it didn't.
No.
No, because he was pole anyway.
I was
Well, I
Paul,
went-
Jay, Nick, Julian, George, Dave, Steve, and me.
Yeah, but actually,
No, it's probably because they took out the blanks. People who didn't join.
Well, I went from 4th to 3rd when you left the server.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
back
also-
now.
Oh yeah,
now
you're
you're-
back.
Yeah, that's
now
what
you're
it was.
back.
No, the times are still close 2:01s for the
Yeah,
McDonald's boys in the middle.
Everyone's quick around here, chaps. Really quick.
I think it's just I think you have to spend a ton of time to find setup, and I just didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those tracks that are so setup sensitive because of the type of corners that you can find at least a second in just dialing it in over, like, if you spent a few days, you know.
Yeah, you can. That's why that's why the Porsche is quick. Good on the time this time, and it's not normally this quick around here. But yeah, just getting the car race ready.
Yeah.
I was
comfortable.
really struggling with low twos on the previous setups, and now I'm constantly low ones. So it's 1 second, yeah.
Steven, what is happening here?
Steven's blaming the car.
Wait, Paul, after all those hot laps?
I made a screw up the S's and then spent the rest of the lap. I just cooked the tires and got a big drift on.
Leaders pitting now. Caldwell ahead is pitting. P5. 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I need a good result here because Bathurst is like my worst track ever.
I just need the VR gods to be on my side here. The X570 shitty BIOS gods.
Yeah, George, we'll see you later.
Fucking joke.
How many things have you got out already?
Three races killed on me with due to going AMD. Never again.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you'd be right there. I think because you guys were tied, right, for like a couple of races in a row.
Yeah.
Points.
We've probably had the same amount of DNFs, George, with my rage quits.
Yeah. I've never rage quit in my life, Jay.
I used to have
even on RD.
No, I don't think I have. Maybe once, yeah. But normally when it's a rage quit, it's because it's a technical issue, you know.
Okay.
I've been generally all right, but like I used to have proper anger management issues as a kid, and sometimes I don't know if I get a bit stressed or annoyed or something, they just flare up, and then it's hard to get out. Like
mine haven't gone away, so I should have looked into that.
Yeah.
Paul, this is what I need support, guys, not agreement.
Right, so guys, we're not going to kill each other into turn one. No big kicks up the hole, no?
Yep. No.
Just remember, your tires won't be up to like full grip by at least a spoon curve, you know, just so in the essays it's going to be really sketchy.
everyone starting with like low pressures, just be weary that, like Rob said, a lap, half a lap.
I'm already weary.
I enjoyed this track, Keenan.
Say again.
You've not been mega positive about this track, Keenan.
My steering's horrible here. I'm sitting here on the grid now. I can feel the engine running through the wheel.
Okay, George.
You might have
here we
too many
go. Don't fuck
effects
this
or
up.
something enabled, but that seems more of a wheel issue, Keenan, than it does a track issue. Because if you're just sitting still and it's vibrating, wheels got nothing to do with that.
It's not physics, is
It's
it?
amplifying the feedback somewhere. There's something going on. I've turned off that amplifier thing in Content Magic. Right, good race, guys.
Yeah, good guys, take it easy, careful please. Good luck everyone.
Floor it. right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Yellow flag, caution. Alright George, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. P5. From the guy behind. The gap's now 2.9. We've been warned about track limits. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Put the head down.
Gaining on the guy in front, the gap is 2.3. P6. Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, George, we'll need to pit for refueling 23 minutes into the race.
Fuck it.
Track limits. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. P8. Okay, George, the next car is Caldwell. half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Seventh position. Gap to Caldwell ahead is now 3.0 seconds. The gap behind is now 2.8. Just done a 202.23. The gap to Caldwell in front is now 3.2 seconds. Last lap was a 202.18. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Caldwell, ahead is now 2.5. Okay, George, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Just done a 201.74. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Significant tyre wear all around. The gap to Caldwell ahead is now 1.9. Speed limit. Pit exit's clear. Is pitting now. Alright George, halfway home. Fuel looks good. The gap behind is now 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Fucking joke.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Fuck's sake.
It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
Oh no.
Car right, clear right. There's a car leaving the pits. P10. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, George. The lead car's pitting.
Fuck's sake.
Track limits, watch those lines. You've got cold front tyres.
Cold front tyres, fuck's sake.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. The gap in front has increased to 7.9. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Okay, George, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 6.4. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. That lap was a 203.70. It's now 7.5 seconds.
What the fuck?
Pay attention to track limits, please, George. Seen a little bit of suspension damage. Some minor aero damage. P10. Behind is pitting.
It's a fucking thing. Savage damage.
Okay, George, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, man, keep pushing. Okay, George, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Lap time was at 2:03.89. Minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. about track limits. Blue flag, 1 more lap to go. We're running on fumes, mate. Right side, clear right.
What? It's all cock up.
2 litres left.
Fuck, do that first half.
8 place. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Oh, I was so fucking exhausted after that. I was like, please don't come out close to me because I was so tired.
Oh, man, that was so good. And you know where you went off?
Dude, that was a dumb mistake. All I had to do was check up, and
Yeah,
it was just a mental mistake.
I
Like,
did the same
Yeah.
in the second stint. You know, because you were probably just managing your time, and I was catching, and then I went there, and then it was like over. But after the pit stop, it was kind of disheartening because I was like, oh, it was so close.
well, I saw you on the pit stop, and I put it out. Like when I came in, I was like, I nailed my in lap because I think I gapped you by like 1.8 coming in, and then I nailed my exit lap. I think it was my second fastest was the out lap. You know.
Yeah,
But
that was good, man.
I thought it was gonna be close. I
pricing.
thought you were gonna be like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. But when you were like 5.5, I was like, thank God.
Yeah. It was just I probably should have come in then as well because my tires were pretty dead. Do you see that slide into turn 1 and 2?
Well, that's why I attacked you because I was like, his tires are gonna be roasted for a while. I have to get by now and pull a gap. You know.
I tried keeping you because it was quite difficult around there, but then it almost let go again.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna be struggling, so I was like, I have to attack him here and pull a gap while he's cooling the tires down.
That was great fun though, mate. Really enjoyed it. How did everyone else?
I was doing really well early on until I got up to about 5th place or something like that. Came round the corner and there was Paul, I think, in front of me in a Lamborghini sideways, and I just
of it in Spoon and I got right on your tail, got really good running in the straight, and then you broke it the 130R, which I've never